The multiverse is no longer just a theory or a distant threat. It is the very fabric of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's future. Today, we dive into a saga that brings back a legend. Welcome to Hollywood Talks, where we dissect the biggest rumors and theories. If you love the MCU, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Your support helps us bring you more epic breakdowns every single day. The snap in Avengers Endgame felt like a definitive conclusion for Tony Stark. We watched him sacrifice everything to save the universe. It was the perfect ending. But in the multiverse, no ending is ever truly permanent. Marvel Studios is reportedly looking for a way to bring Robert Downey Jr. back. This isn't just about nostalgia or box office numbers. It's about a narrative necessity that connects to the god of stories himself, Loki. Loki now sits at the center of all existence, holding the timelines together. He has transitioned from the god of mischief to the ultimate protector. He sees every version of every hero across the vast, infinite strands. But a new threat is emerging that even Loki cannot handle alone. The Council of Kangs is preparing for a multiversal war that threatens to unravel the world tree. Loki needs a strategist who understands the impossible. This is where the theory of the Prime Variant, Tony Stark, comes into play. Loki doesn't just need any Iron Man, he needs the one who understands sacrifice. He begins searching the branches for a specific version of Tony. Imagine a world where Tony Stark didn't die, but was instead plucked from time. Or perhaps a variant who succeeded in building a suit of armor around the world without creating Ultron. The possibilities are truly endless. The emotional weight of this return cannot be overstated. Seeing Loki, the man who once led the Chitauri against New York, recruiting Stark is poetic. It brings their journey full circle from the events of the first Avengers. This new mission involves gathering the multiversal Avengers. It is a team composed of the greatest heroes from dead or dying realities. Loki acts as the director, while Tony serves as the tactical heart. Think about the chemistry between a seasoned god like Loki and a weary Iron Man. Their banner would be legendary, but the stakes would be higher than ever. They aren't just fighting for one world, but for every reality. The theory suggests that Tony's return will be tied to the concept of an anchor being. If Tony was the anchor for Earth 616, his absence is causing the reality to decay. Loki must find a way to stabilize it. Bringing back Iron Man through the multiverse allows Marvel to keep the Endgame sacrifice sacred. This wouldn't be the same Tony who died. It would be a man with different experiences, but the same heroic soul. Loki's new mission also involves the TVA, which has now become a force for good. They are monitoring incursions that are happening at an accelerated rate. The collision of universes is the ultimate ticking clock for our heroes. Tony Stark's intellect is the only thing that can bridge the gap between magic and science. Loki provides the cosmic power, while Tony builds the technology to harness it. Together, they represent the ultimate alliance of the MCU. Fans have long speculated about a scene where Tony meets his daughter, Morgan, from another timeline. The emotional resonance of that moment would break the internet. It adds a human element to a high-stakes cosmic story. The breakdown of this theory suggests that Doctor Strange is also involved. He might be the one who alerts Loki to the Stark singularity. There is a specific point in time where Tony must exist. If you're enjoying this breakdown, don't forget to share this video with your fellow Marvel fans. Hit that subscribe button on Hollywood Talks for more deep dives into the multiverse. We are just getting started. The villain for this saga isn't just Kang, but the concept of the void itself. As timelines collapse, a cosmic vacuum is forming. Loki and Tony must find a way to seal the rift before everything turns to nothing. We might see Tony wearing a suit powered by temporal energy. Imagine an Iron God armor that can withstand the pressures of the multiverse. This would be the most powerful version of the character we have ever seen. Loki's burden is heavy, as he must remain on his throne to keep reality alive. He can only act through projections or by sending his chosen champions. Tony becomes his primary agent in the physical realms of the multiverse. The narrative parallels between their journeys are striking. Both started as selfish individuals driven by ego and daddy issues. Both evolved into selfless protectors who are willing to give up their lives for the greater good. This emotional saga would likely culminate in Avengers: Secret Wars. This is where the return of Iron Man would have the biggest impact. It is the ultimate stage for the ultimate hero to make his final stand. The rumors suggest that Marvel is filming secret scenes already. They want to keep the surprise as big as the Spider-Man reveal in No Way Home. But the clues are scattered throughout the current Phase 5 and 6. Loki's new mission is the glue that holds these disparate stories together. Without him, the multiverse is just a collection of random events. With him, it is a focused narrative leading toward a massive, emotional payoff. We also have to consider the role of the Fantastic Four and the X-Men. Tony Stark interacting with Reed Richards is a dream come true for comic book fans. Their combined intellect could solve the mystery of the incursions. The theory posits that Tony will eventually have to return to his own timeline. His presence in a reality where he doesn't belong could cause further instability. This creates a tragic, bittersweet element to his grand multiversal return. Loki knows this, and it breaks his heart to ask Tony to fight again. He knows the cost of being a hero better than anyone. But the survival of all existence is a price that must be paid. The visual style of this saga will be unlike anything we've seen. We will travel through kaleidoscopic realities and warped versions of familiar locations. It is a journey into the heart of Marvel's creative imagination and legacy. Hollywood Talks is your home for these epic theories. We want to know what you think about Iron Man returning to help Loki. Leave a comment below with your own theories and let's start a conversation. The return of Tony Stark isn't just a gimmick, it's a celebration. It's a way to honor the character who started it all while moving the story forward. The Multiverse Saga is reaching its boiling point, and we are ready. As we look toward the future of the MCU, one thing is certain. The bond between Loki and Iron Man will be the foundation of the next era. They are the architects of a new, reclaimed destiny for all. The God of stories and the Man of Iron are coming together. It is a story of redemption, sacrifice, and the enduring power of heroism. Stay tuned to Hollywood Talks for more updates on this developing multiversal epic. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Hollywood Talks. We are dedicated to bringing you the best movie breakdowns and theories. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next Multiverse Deep Dive.